quick audio check here. Okay. Let's see here. Seems like it's pretty good. Okay. Gonna run this and this. Hey, what's going on, Ren? Let's see here. Probably just go live scene. Game should be loading up. Let's just check the Alright, so you'll see in the description there I have a couple extra links. The first one is the lore on the Ashaba. Not that this character is an Ashaba warrior, but she did take some of the inspiration after watching Couch Warrior's Ashaba build, his Raiden build. So I have both those linked. I have Couch Warrior's, well, it's episode 1 of his series linked there. What's up, Sonar? It's episode 1 of his Ashaba warrior build. So I have that linked in there, as well as the lore from the official UESP. So for those that were kind of curious, there's a little bit on the lore. It's not as much as I would have liked. Oh, jeez, what am I doing here? Load. Wrong one. There we go. So she just made it into Markarth. You guys. And yes, so Couch Warrior is doing his stream today. I got the update, so we're all set to go. What's up, Rooster? I may have to turn the game volume. Seems like it's low, doesn't it? I don't know if I turned it down from God, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't even remember. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling better, and then obviously my spirits are up after the back evaluation today. So I'll be well, plus physically I'm feeling fine too. So I have to turn the effects down. Hold on, let's see. I had these up. I was tweaking these a little bit. We'll keep the music the same. Menus, weapon. The rings. Okay. Everything else should be fine. I think it's just the master volume. Something seemed off. Voice was up. Music. Bring that up. Yeah. We'll bring it up to match the master volume right there. See if that's okay. Yeah, oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I thought I set I need up to pop up my needs when I was getting hungry. I'm not sure I did that. Well, I probably messed it up, but let me see here. Should be under notifications, right? Right. So the sound, they make the sound, okay. Current needs I have set to both. So for consumption intervals, okay, that's fine. Tab out. Automated items consumed, which I don't have. Okay. I don't want to check the status of my inventory. I just go right into my inventory. What do? We did the colors, so they're color based now. Position bottom right. I might want these in the top right. I think I'm going to move them. A little easier for me to see in the top right. Orientation vertical. Yes, I like that one. Ooh. There's only the two. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Let's just see. Ah, they're there. So it does show it, but I have to have the HUD activated. That's the only thing. Okay. That's so much better right there. So, take care of that now. It's, she does have the spice beef for the keep. Let's have some water. Steam mud crab legs. There we go. So I guess what'll happen is when the icons are green, you should be good. When they start changing colors, that's how you know that you're starting to go with I need. They'll be green, obviously like green, yellow, red. I would assume they may have more colors in there, but I'm not 100% on that. So if I close this down, I know they were green, and then I go to, yeah, because I'm well rested, I'm well sated. Yeah, okay. And my wellness. So health is increased by 10. I went in and I tweaked the innies again, because I remember last time I didn't have anything set. So we're still running the uncapper, but I adjusted values for her light armor. As you can see, she is leveling, but that was very, very slow. You can see we're still level 1. That should have been increased at least, because she started at 25. That's all the skill level she gained. Sneak, she was definitely sneaking a lot. She should have at least raised sneak up to level 16. She's a two-handed warrior. She started at 15. She raised it 2, but as you can see, my actual level itself, we're almost there. But that definitely should have been, I should have gained a level from that. We did a lot of restoration, but you can see even casting all those spells, she's still at 15. So I had to raise these individual values. And then obviously archery, she started at 20. We did a lot of archery, and I raised it 1 level and got halfway through another. What was the other one? Block. Block started at 20 for her, and even though I blocked enough, the value was too low. So that's why it didn't get up there. So I tweaked them. She should be better now. She should level up. We already witnessed the murder here. And that's her little light from Quick Light. A lot easier to run than wearable lanterns. A lot easier. And the bonus is that it doesn't take up a slot. It's either there or it's not. So it'll be on, if you have a pouch, it'll be on top of your pouch on the same side. So just toggle on and off, and then you can set the brightness, and you can thank the wind for that. So I didn't know. I think it looks cool. Saving a body slot, and I still don't. This might have been for my default. I had this investigate lost tongue overlook. It might have been something the guard said to me. That's all the way in the rift. I'm not going to get to the rift quite yet. We're going to deliver the spiced beef, but what time of day is it? It's 10 in the morning. Okay. And I think we looted the bodies. Let's keep the silver. Well, I think that sword's a little more impressive. We'll keep that sword on. Now, what I want to do with her is I've also got add item menu, which I haven't used before. So there's a spell tome SE search, which I believe should come under powers. Unless I did that wrong. I've never used add item menu, by the way. Alright. Add item menu, packs removed. Well. I could have sworn it was under inventory. Spell tome. Ah, maybe that's what it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now when I go to... We're going to... I think this is it. Let's see if I did this right or I messed it wrong. Okay, so it's going to be a... right there. So I want to search some destruction spells for her. Like I said, we're probably going to put the bow as a backup. I wonder if I could search by keyword here, so... And I want to go by spell tone. Absorb destruction. Maybe all. This will give me a listing of all the everythings. I'll type in fire. Or maybe I'm doing the wrong search. Let's there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So we're gonna search off of... Let's see. Let's search off of Tomebound. Tomebound was one that I was curious about. And this will bring up the spells from the mod Tomebound. And I'm interested in restoration, destruction, we'll have to see. I could probably sort, well, they're all sorted by spell tome. Maybe it goes in order, maybe not. I don't think I'd be absorbing anything. Arctic Blow. Late living. Damn. It's powerful stuff. Bravery. She won't be using illusion. Like I said, destruction maybe. Maybe a tiny little bit. Well, it would be her opening, really. She would cast the destruction spell, possibly conjuration. Everybody's been raving about Tomebound, so I had to add it. I had to check it out. These are the touch spells. Conjure Corrupted Shade. Conjure Deathhound. I don't think she'd be conjuring undead. Although it's nice to see these because they give you a lot of options too. So if I was normally playing, you know, my warlock character or, you know, a vampire, I don't know, I might be running with this mod from now on, no matter what. Add it in with Apocalypse and Forgotten Magic. There's some nice stuff in here. Draugr Wretch. Conjure Ghost. Honed Familiar. Conjure Lich, yeah, it's a pretty potent familiar. Skeleton. It's alright, so let's get off conjuration. Let's go back to restoration. So cure disease. Let's see. I think giving her cure disease right from the bat might be a little overpowering, but I may come back to that. Drain souls. For 30 seconds, sap the soul of opponents admit. Wow. Spurred. That's a nice one. That's like feather, and it's got a good duration, 240 seconds. Ebony flesh other. Produce other targets. Okay. Eminent ward. Alright, so it's like a beefed up ward. So these are touch, huh? Fire shield. Does 52 points of damage to all targets, all affected targets. Targets on fire take extra damage. Firewall. Okay. Flame barrage, 36 points. Let's grab this one. Okay. I should, wow. I'll grab this one too. Like I said, I don't know which order this goes in. So Ren, you set all that up. So did so YouTube already went through your 24 hours? You gotta tag me and let me know when that's all set up so I could sub. We'll take Flame Wave here too. Because I don't know what any of these do. Like I said, this is my first time looking. We're not going to use poison spells. It defeats the purpose of her. Illusion's out. Frost Shell. Yeah, she's going to be Fire Destruction. Fire is one that I rarely use. I'm not even halfway through the list yet, and I'm loving the list that I see. Now I know a lot are life, inspiration, light and load. Yes, yeah. Improves carry capacity by 75 for 300 seconds. That's not bad. We may dabble in alteration. Lightning blow. 20 seconds, regenerate your magic is significantly faster, and nearby enemies are shocked. Lightning form. That's pretty freaking cool. That's a form. Isn't that what Witchers do? I think somebody was telling me that. Might have been Sony. That they have forms or stance. I'm not sure. I've never played the games. And I think I picked up a fire form if there was one or a version of it. Mark. Mesmerize. Oh, Night Eye's in there too. That's pretty sweet. Noxious Poison. Yep. That's a Radius one. Open lock. Alright, so open locks are in here. Awesome. Spell Tome of Press. Target is oppressed. Moving and regenerating stamina 60%. That could be useful. That seems a little powerful though. 60%'s a lot. Pacify Rune. That's pretty cool. Pack Mule. So that's the Lydia spell? Pack Mule? Alright, I've seen the plane walk stuff in other spell packs. They just take you right to travel through Oblivion to X place. Yep. There should be a bunch of these. Okay, poison. Rage fire. Flash of fire. Creatures and people burn for 47 points of damage and are frenzied for 20 seconds. And mark and recall is in here. Okay, that's good. That seems a little powerful too. And I'm looking just at the spell, like the book's value. AD is your personal favorite. I've heard of them. I know some bits of the game, but oh, rejuvenate self. All right, that seems like something I would need. Right. Remedy self. So I don't want to go too crazy with it. So 5 for 15, 8 for 20. We'll take remedy self. We'll take this one. And then revive self is 12 for 25. Yeah, they do get better. Okay, so salve self. All right, so 2 for 10. This looks like it would be the basic. So we'll take that one as well. We're almost at the bottom of the list here. Like I said, I'm just certain things I'm looking for. Caster takes no fall damage for 10 seconds. Soothe. Terror. Vampiric Leech. Absorb 15 points. Wow. 25? Holy shit, okay. And that's in a radius. Oh, goddamn. That's expensive, though. Vampiric Veil. Water walking's always nice. Weakness to fire. That'd be nice for an enchantment on like my sword. I could hit him with a sword and then cast a fire spell. Winter's Grasp. Wrath. That's it. Okay. Oh wow, so the scrolls and the stabs, I kind of figured that there were stabs in here too. Alright, nice. Let's tab out of this one. Let's take a look at the books that we have. I'm gonna... Yeah, Remedy Self is 5. Let's use the basic one for now. I'm gonna keep him in here. Flame Wave. I'm gonna add that one. Alright. So we're gonna add these to the favorites. What do I have? Healing, 10 points. This is 16. We're gonna swap out healing for this. We're gonna keep Divine Light on. We're gonna add Flame Wave, cost of 35. That's not bad. We do have Phantom Shroud. That's really expensive though, I can't cast that. Okay. So let's go to my favorites yet again. Sab Self, 1, 2, 3, it was 5, because my healing spell is always 5, right in the middle of my keyboard. That's how I know my healing. Usually my summons would be something like 4, or if I'm not using Conjuration, a secondary weapon is normally 4. I go 1 and then up to 4, just because it's easier for me to do. 2, 3, I usually toggle back and forth with my main things, unless I'm equipping a weapon. So my main weapon's always usually number 1 on my keypad. 2 and 3 are usually reserved for spells. In certain instances, that's not true. Just because I hit 3, 3, 2, so I know that my spell that's on 3 goes into my right hand, my spell that's in 2 goes to my left, and I can sometimes go 2, 2, 3 depending on which hand I want to cast the spell. We have 1, 2, 3 is going to be Flame Wave here, so let's alright, let's get in here. Let's so this is the new one. So that's going to heal over time. And you can see the timer up top there. I should probably re-put my needs at the bottom. I forgot because there's other... Okay. So you can see we're still doing a little bit of setup here. That's okay. Notifications. So we want them in the lower... bottom right. We'll keep them... Come on. Bottom right. Okay. There we go. Alright, so you can see that. So that's going to be good now. And then 3 is going to be Flame Wave. I don't know what this is going to do, so I'm going to F5 it just in case. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so she does have some stuff to do. Let's do this. Let's look at Forgotten Magic real quick. Did I see a ring? Alright, so alright, these are the bands. I'm not sure. I think she has a ring equipped already, but we do have Divine Light. Now, these are all in different order. So, Destruction, Illusion. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to use Forgotten Magic or Tomebound with her, but I know these Discord. Earthbound Weapon. Abuse the caster's weapon with earth, increasing magic regen by 100% for 120. That would be something nice to put on Okado's recital, wouldn't it? That'd permanently keep my magic regen. Wow. That might be a little too powerful. I know, Frost Armor, Touch, which is kind of the same thing as what we have here. Ordinator default is 50%. So you can see, this is with the Ordinator patch for Forgotten Magic. Some spells will use the patch, others will just be default. Alright, Red, we'll see you soon. Your shower. Other rifts. And then Phantom Armor. Draining my Magicka. No. Phantom Shroud. Tried Skyfall. I tried to make this work with a couple characters. It's a pain in the ass. Because when you land, you have that split second where you're staggered. So. See, I'm not casting poison. This is Forgotten Magic's really good if you're doing a poison style build. Because there's a lot of stuff that just work really well together. Winter Woe is amazing. It starts off weak, but it gets... Yeah, okay. I don't think I need anything else. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. We have a pretty good amount of carry weight. Go into Arn Leaves.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Alright, nice. So that's another one. Lisbeth.
I'm telling you, I heard it.
Which looks pretty good for a cannibal.
Those werewolf tales are true.
Yeah, there's an attack in the marketplace.
No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
Let's see what you have for sale there.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see what we could sell her. We're gonna keep arrows. I don't need 2 of the bows, but you know. And they look nicer than the Imperial bows too, so I like the design. Don't need her scimitar. And a steel dagger that we looted off of... What's his name? As we walked in. So these I'm interested in these to see. This is the same enchantment that's on the Targe of the Blooded. Except this looks a whole hell of a lot cooler. And these are apparently everywhere. So we'll keep one. Alright, there you go. My speech goes up. Don't need a Forsworn cloak. I may keep the gray one to see what it looks like. Garnet, Fire Rose, Steel Raven, Torque. Started with it, don't need it. Red Guard, Silver Ring. I'm going to hold on to this. This is kind of going to be an heirloom. The earrings I may wear. I don't see her doing any alchemy. So things I may pick up, I may hold. Oh crap, bone meal. The salt I'm gonna keep. I know I need that for cooking, but other than that, not too much else. The Briarheart Frost Salt Tabards, they're fairly rare and or expensive, so Nether Rift I don't need. I'm not gonna be learning every spell, so I will be selling them off if I find them. Like I said, Ghost Walk, she's not going to be using Illusion, so I don't need this. And we're going to hold on to these two from Tomebound for when I level up later. Flood Garnet and Linen Wraps. And Lisbeth is out of gold, but she could take the shovel and relieve me of six more pounds, and I will take the hit. And I probably should have seen what she had, but that's okay. So she's pretty much gonna stick with steel arrows. So when I come upon them, I'm probably gonna buy them. As you can see, I have 419. I remember we looted the battle between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. So we got a bunch of steel arrows like that. See, so maybe I can get rid of the Horker ones. And the Ancient Nord are 10. These are 11. Just to get them out of my inventory. And I could sell her a ruby. I'm gonna see about the wolf pelts. We may be doing some crafting with her. Definitely lockpicks. I always need lockpicks in the beginning. She won't be trapping souls. I do have 2. Now, if I find soul gems, I'll keep them if they're filled. If I find them and they're unfilled soul gems, I will probably just sell them off. But I will keep the filled ones for if and when I do have something enchanted that I need charging. But she won't be doing any soul trapping at all. I don't really think there's anything else. How many water skins do I have? Oh crap. Hold on. I have 2. I think that's gonna be. Oh, I have 3. Okay. I'm good. I'm good on that then. Let's see what else she has. Definitely the cure disease, and this is just the stuff that I sold her. Alright, let's see if I can make a little bit more money back. Like I said, the cape, probably won't need it, but... Yeah, she won't be wearing a bandolier. But I have the Imperial Pouch to disenchant, so I could sell her this. That I'm keeping. The earrings I'm keeping. The bracelet I can sell. And the thin knapsack I can also sell. Alright. And I don't use fear, so... Healing, magic, is stamina. Yeah, we're pretty good on that. Ooh. So Elizabeth has... What else does she have? Okay. Should be good.
Come back whenever you need something.
That lighting is nice, though. I like that. She does look good, though. Do I have the torch on? Did I take the torch? Just in case.
I'm Mednain. I was just comparing the ledgers from last season.
Not too bad, I hope.
Okay.
Worse.
Back into town. We have a couple well, we have a delivery to make. Apparently nobody cares. And yeah, the water does look It does look like that. I did that on purpose. You know why? Because I like it. It's the treasury house. Ah, that's giving away secrets. What else are we doing here? And I'm falling. I was trying to look at something. I don't know if anybody else noticed this or if it's just my imagination. Hold on, I have to see what this is. Okay. I thought it was like an elk that got caught. That's interesting. Alright. Well, now that I know that, we're good. We are good. Yeah. Okay. Back to normal. Let's take a look around the town. See what there is to do. Town.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one.
Muriel looks pretty nice too. Nice. And now you're the assistant. Oh, Bothella. She got beefed up too.
The cure is here for all your discreet needs.
It's a interesting hag, huh? Hag's Cure. That's a unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions.
Man, that voice does not match the overhaul.
Likes to admit buying things from you. See, I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Yeah, I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
So what do you know about the Forsworn?
Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin. Lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago.
And what's your opinion on Markarth?
We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonor's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
That's awesome. Yeah. She was definitely one that I wasn't expecting to have the overhaul done on, but you know, it is what it is, right? I can turn that lighting off. Alright, so we have two things to do now. Deliver the Stallion's Potion to Rarik, and the Spice Beef to Vowada. Don't really think you can make anything with 2 leathers and 8 leather strips, but you never know. Yeah, help. Oh, Loki, which place are you talking about?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thunderbolt. We're done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they made Bothell look, pretty good. I'm not really sure which one touches her. I probably could have found out. Informative console, but, you know. Not using it anymore. Alright. We got the rest of the stuff we can either disenchant and or sell off. Yeah, oh, so there's one, the shoulder pad. She won't wear a shoulder pad, so. Alright. Yeah, we're done. And I can level up, finally. Let's see. Go health. Ah, twice stamina. I'm curious now. Is anybody else seeing my magic of health and stamina stay at 100? Because I am. And that's discerning. Rooster, if you're still here, do you have that issue? It might be me running the uncapper, and I didn't adjust these values, and it's also not it's not taking for Imperious. It would look like. That's interesting. Let's try this. Oh, I didn't buff my magic up at all, so. Alright. Oh, sorry, bud. I leveled up twice from selling things and from, you know, well, mostly from enchanting. So my health, I put 1 and 1, right? But neither one of them are showing that they increased. So I'm not sure if this is like a flaw of your diary or if this was something else affecting it. Well, I guess we'll find out in battle, but I have no other way of checking my health unless you know a console command. That's just, and it looks like obviously, you know, Imperious 2 itself isn't wasn't affected, but yeah, Dust Storm, that's the killing people increases attack damage and critical strike. Yep. Shrine blessings from other gods are 21% more effective and last 21% longer based on favor. So you could see the well, I'll find out when I get into combat again. Yes.
I have things to study.
Let's just go to she could wear the earrings. got the fur. She'll wear the ring, even though it's not enchanted.
What is it?
Oh, she looks much better with the Creoles. There we go. That's a much better look for her.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Glimmer in all of Tamriel. People keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Just want to see what you have for sale.
For those who want to cast them.
Let's see. Alright, so those are the ones we're keeping. We don't have anything else really to sell them. Well, these. Okay. So we have to go up to the keep. So you can see she's got the, you know, I gave her somewhat of a girly walk and run, but not like ridiculous, you know. Little movement in the hips there, but nothing too much. So, but she still has her combat animations and the jump as well. So. Ah, there's
Don't
Valada.
mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
It's okay. I have a delivery from Banning.
Oh, thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you.
Nice.
All right,
Alright. And let's see what else we have to speak to. Ah, Dalmar.
You. Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
Ah.
Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Okay, that light is pretty nice. I will have to adjust the walk run speed. Rarick.
His uncle, as well as his steward.
Yeah, well, I have a delivery from both Della.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion.
And any work? Got any leads?
Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Nice.
That is to read.
Forest Skull Lookout. It's on the eastern part of eastern part of the reach there. Okay. Well, could add that to our list, right? Kill the bandit leader at Forest Skull Lookout. I don't know how she jumps in those heels, but you know, it works. Combat heels. Needs still look good. he doesn't give you anything for it. Some 5 right here. Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. So we have 5 is... Alright. We want the fire spell. We're gonna try that out just to see. And you can see how from a distance the water looks like water, but obviously up close it's gonna look a little more pure. Yeah, it definitely is. You hear it too through there? I mean, that's the waterfalls. That's what that is. That's not the wind. There should be. Collision marker there? Oh yeah, there's a collision marker. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Which way on the map here? Forest School Lookout, yep. I guess you could really take the road either way. Probably easiest would be to come back towards, well, I guess we can go up and around. See what happens on the way there. Alright. Wow. Okay.
Huh?
Out of curiosity. Yep, that's what I thought. If you're wondering, I'm also doing a little bit of mod testing. Oh, me breathing into the microphone? Yeah, I had a little closer to my mouth. I mean, I could eat it, you know. I could, you know, put it right up there. Nah, cause there's noise in the background here, and I didn't know how much of the microphone was gonna pick it up. So I will try not to breathe for you, Rooster. What the hell are you doing?
Need something?
Oh, now I know why you're in the bushes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Okay. Yeah, the trees look great. Look at that. Look at that freaking view. Before the forest were attack me, I gotta get a picture of that. That looks amazing right there. I hope these come out just as well on a PC, on when you guys are looking at them in Discord as they do on my screen here. Oh, you are you? Oh, it's got a decent radius. Oh, here we go. Did she just fall down? You're gonna reclaim nothing. Where's that other one? Ooh, leader of the pack. It's the one that I was looking at. Ooh, down you go. Fire dance, yeah. Can always take their bows. Their bows are actually worth a good amount. I didn't take any perks. well, let's see. I have 3. Not conjuration, wrong one. Let's, yeah, notice the window's not changing over. This is the new version of, Dear Diary. This should be smithing, right? Yeah. But now it changes over once I go inside. But it still says smithing. God damn. This is block. We're gonna use block. We want two-handed. Alright. What else do we want? Light armor, right? This is sneak. We're not going to be doing any sneaking. This should be light armor, I think, right? Yeah, there we go. And we got another one. Let's take restoration. See, I was hoping I could click on... Oh, I guess I can't. Let's pick a pocket. It's alchemy. I'm just going off the symbols because otherwise, I don't know. Oh, hey Gordon, thank you. Yeah, I am using. That's a bug, huh? Oh boy. Well, did you happen to notice my other little issue too? I didn't. I'm sure that's probably, well, hopefully not related to the UI. I leveled up twice, and obviously my magic, health, and stamina is not, you know. Would that be, is that a bug with this version with SKSE, or is it just in general with SKSE? Because I could revert to a different Dear Diary, to the older one, or I could just delete it completely. Because that's going to be annoying. Like, I know I put 1 perk into health and 1 into stamina, plus it's also not showing the, it's not updating, huh? Ah. Yeah. Since it's just a UI menu, I could actually do that. Let me do that now because it's gonna bug the hell out of me. Let me make a new save here. Yeah, we're gonna quickly exit out. Let me just make sure I'll link it over so you guys can see. I have the old version somewhere. We want display capture. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know why this has been taking so long. The last couple of days with Nexus, even trying to log on here before. So this is at the AIO version 1.5. This looks like it was the updated original. Yeah, because this was done the 24th. So this is the new one. Mr. B, welcome. Looks like I'll be reverting to the 374 megabit version. Let me just double check the description with the requirements. Just the Sky UI. Okay, so we should be good. You know, I waited on it too. I was in the middle of like a test slash play with the old version of the game. Yeah, it was the old version of the game, old version of SKSE. The game updated. I never updated anything. I just kept on playing because I was doing some testing. And yeah, it's just been issues. And then normally all I do is I wait a little while for the rest of the SKSE plugins to update. And usually most of them are pretty good about it time-wise. Some of them, there's usually like one that I use that never updates, but usually within like a week or a week and a half, the rest of them catch up. But oh, you figured it out, Rooster? Which? Let me see what version. What the version? Yeah, I got the old version here. 1.5. I'm gonna check. That's what I'm doing now. We're gonna install it and let me just deactivate. Where is it here? You can see I have a couple. This is the new Sky UI with everything, but I don't have it activated. This is the original Sky UI. Dear Diary, which I think is going to render more informative console obsolete. So this is on 33. We're going to go through the whole FOMOD installer, unfortunately. Keyboard, obviously. Select cover. Well, we were going paper, so let's stay with that. I will use... Jeez, I think I use gray for everything. Semi-transparent, no. Amount of blood without blood. Map UI, yes. Non-transparent. Gray. Still beige color map markers, no. MCM. MCM images. This is what I liked about the old version too. That you had all of your mods that required MCM to have their logo, their icon, images, whatever you want to call it. I liked that. Not that that's a major feature. It was nice to me. I liked being able to see that. It was worth the mod size for something like that, you know. So I like to keep them in, yes. Semi-transparent, no. Blood, no. Inventory magic crafting menus. Do I use Frostfall? No, I do not. I don't have Frostfall installed on this. Paper style. Let's go lined. I think. Hold on. Darker textures than other variants. Horizontal lines will match up with item lists in case of medium font size Sky UI. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Gray. Semi-transparent. No, I like no blood. Do you want to modify item cards? Yes. Just make sure. Because sometimes if you don't click off and click back, it doesn't register. I think that was one of the issues with 1.5. Do I use more HUD? Yes. I'm going to replace the favorites menu. Yeah, but let's keep the standard list non-transparent. Because I liked them the same. The longer list, it's too much for me. So, and we'll stay with gray. Stay with the theme. Console. Yes, because that's what I have with more informative console support. Non-transparent. And that will be gray as well. Replace the level up menu. Yes, non-transparent. Cover is gray. That's the level up, I'm sorry. Sleep weight, yes, non-transparent. Gray. Place the training menu, yes, non-transparent. Gray. Message boxes, yes. Remove bottom bar texture from book in lockpicking UI. We'll leave that on yes. Get rid of that button is yeah, okay. Cursor is going to be, I think it's Quill 2. I always take this one, but I use the smaller one. I like the smaller cursor. That's just me. And thank you. Install. I'm going to, well, replace it, I guess. Right? Yeah. So there's back to 1.5 right there. Let me just double check. We're good. So we're going to find out. Loki's making coffee for everybody. Awesome. Thank you. You're so kind. Uh, and there's a quick plug for those of you who are just joining me right now in the description that I linked. So I'm going to go back live with this character in a second. The inspiration for her came from a build Couch Warrior did a while back. He did an Ashaba build for their random roleplay. And while she's not necessarily a worshiper of RK, nor is she even Ashaba, her playstyle is based off of his creation. So I linked the first episode of that series in the description for you. I also did the official UESP for the Shaba. If anybody was interested in the lore, there's not a lot to go on. There are only I want to say less than one handful's worth of Shaba mods that are decent. I remember the camp, he used the camp mod, and then of course he does make his own mods for his own games, but nothing that was really released to Nexus unless you're a patron, I think. At the time I wasn't. I wasn't even on his Discord at the time. But I have those two linked there. But she's going to wind up using destruction magic. She's going to use magic. I remember his character didn't use any magic. It was strictly two-handed. No bows. You know, like I said, my bow's a backup, but I think now with the magic it's going to become obsolete. So I just wanted to let you guys know where I got the inspiration for her from. But I did my own character when I was just on Xbox, and it was a male, and it was set up similarly. He would use like just a basic fireball or something from Apocalypse. I never really cared for the original Silver Greatsword look. And we never really had any decent Silver Greatsword replacers when I was on console, so I just used a whatever upgraded Greatsword I could use. So with her, I could stick to something a little more, you know, traditional. The Silver Greatsword she has now looks really, really freaking nice. Thank you, Loki. Anyway, let's go back in and see if this works. This is reverting back to 1.5. Let me make sure. So let me refresh this first of all. So it's more informative oh, I should probably activate it. Okay. So if I move more informative console there. Okay. We're gonna let this may make it redundant. I think that's what it did last time. No. Okay. So we'll keep more informative console, but I will have Dear Diary overwrite it. And more HUD. Okay. And immersive jewelry is overwriting it, which is interesting. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's go back in. When it decides it wants to. I really wasn't planning on running 450 mods with this. She is a in-between character, how I like to explain things. I do like the setup. The game visually looks amazing. I went back to my favorites. Rooster and I were having a conversation about this earlier, about how we try new mods, but there's always you're gonna eventually revert back to your favorites. It's just the fun of testing things out to see how well they mesh and see if anything else will blend in that you like using. I have my favorites. On my console I can run them really well, but I know on a lot of other people's they would tend to be on the heavier side. So you could see obviously the loading screen and everything got replaced because of the new update. You got 341, Mr. B? Yeah, it's a good amount. You know, I was trying to scale it back. There we go, sorry. I was trying to scale mine back. I wanted to keep it around the 325 mark. Yeah, you see how I got the vanilla loading screen and everything. Let's just make sure everything's good. It should be, like I said, it's just UI. Okay. So I'll have to add in a, well, I don't even really need. Dear Diary had the nice loading, or the main screen. The loading screen is a replacer mod. This one looks really nice. I've been stuck on this one for a while. What's it called? TESG. Load screen replacers. Yeah, she did a number on them. Alright, here's the telltale. Bam. Okay. There you go. So 1.5 works. It's just that you're not gonna have as well, you missed out on the main game menu, the menu screen there, and any of the other options that 2.0 gave you. But I can scroll through here without any issue, and to me it's actually it's opened up a little bit, and I like the fact that it works. So. Oh yeah, I know. I think that's what I was mentioning too when in Mr. B's. Like, I would prefer to use Percus Maximus myself, and I didn't for a while just because of the issue with the patcher. Since then, I guess the way to get it, well, the way that I got it to work, and it might not be the same way for everybody, was I had to basically any mod that was flagged as an ESL, I had to go into Xedit and revert it to an ESP, right? And I would keep them in the load order the same way. It's just that I kept getting errors running the patcher saying missing masters, etc. And I was literally, I think some of the guys and girls here in the chat right now could tell you I was up for like 2 days straight. I was running on coffee, and that's about it. And it was really early in the morning when I just decided to take a chance and try it to say, well, I saw which mod I needed the patch for, and then I noticed a pattern that each one of them that I needed a patch for, I had, but they were also all ESL files. So I'm like, well, what if I made it like a regular ESP? I love that mod. Yeah, Gordon, absolutely. If you want to do a tutorial on it, I did like a brief video of like what I did to get it to work for me on Special Edition, because I know on Legendary it's fine. It runs perfectly fine. There's no game updates. There's no SKSE updates. The patcher itself runs great. I mean, I with the obvious addition of more mods, you know. It's less of a hassle. It was just on Special Edition. But then again, if I'm gonna, like, let's just say I run 10,000 mods, and I guess what do you bash them, merge them together? The ESP is to 255, and the ESLs have to stay at 4096. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'd definitely be interested in that. And you can, alright, well, yeah, everything else seems like it worked out fine. Alright, cool. So where's she headed to? She's headed to Four Skulls. Alright. Go back into first person. I don't think that affected anything else, right? No. Oh, if the Forsworn weren't there. There we go. Just because. Okay. I will try not to do that as much as I can. It's cold scare here. Let's see. Do I have to go up and around? I don't think so, but I think I have to... Oh yeah, I do. We'll go up by Karthwasten anyway, just to see. Just to see. And yeah, like I said, no realistic water too with this one. Just cathedral water. And you can see how it's different when you get up close as to far away. But it's got the edge fix, so that's the only reason why I'm well, that and the mod space. I'm not, like I said, I'm not so concerned with the water flow because I'm never constantly looking at the water, but I think this water looks really nice. I'm actually gonna head down this way, I think. Well, no, let's see, because there's gonna be some TPOS2 content that we're gonna. I keep going over these, waiting to see. Nesbitt's got triggers all over the world now. Is he chopping? There he is.
Need something?
No, you look busy. We'll take the egg though. Oh, is my stream? You can see it's starting to buffer a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. You definitely want the ESPs. Fine Cliff Cave. I don't think I have any reason to go in there yet. You can see the UI is still working. For I need with the colors, I'm starting to get thirsty. So if I were to hold on. It did revert it, let's see. Can't pray in combat. Who am I in combat with? Mud crab? Slaughterfish? I don't know. Let's have an apple. Find some place for her to pray that's out of the way. There we go. Alright. Yep, love it. Absolutely love it. So we have to get all the way up top there, huh? That's where we're headed to. I'm surprised there's nothing else. I know, that's famous last words. She's got a limited sprinting out of combat. Telsgar. Oh, look at what he's carrying. What are you doing out here?
Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in cities. But I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
All right.
Until next time.
Yeah, she looks better with the earrings, I think. Definitely do. Alright, so I lied. I'm going to be taking some pictures here. I haven't posted any in a while. I'm due. Ah, there they are. Did you see that? Watch this. Shit. Oh, that's the chief, son of a bitch. Oh, alright. Come on. Let's do this. Ah, damn. You got me pretty good. Just in case. Steel shot, huh? Oh, wow. Okay. We'll be going through these more often than I thought. At least my light armor is increasing. What I need. Now, where's this guy? Sports some. Oh, they all have stuff. Minor blocking. Nice. There we go. Two-handed ring. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Awesome. Do have leader of the pack from Forgotten Magic, but she does have her red guard silver ring. Like I said, I'm keeping this as an heirloom. But we obviously two-handed attack ring. It's kind of a no-brainer. And minor blocking. We do block. So it takes her amulet off too. Son of a bitch. That's okay. Let's find the other guy. He's here somewhere. There he is. You're the one that's oh shit. Holy crap. Alright. There we go. So yeah, the capper looks like it's working pretty good. And these stack, by the way. It's F5. Let's find out where the trigger point is, right? Oh, right there. Where'd you put it, Nesbit? This one? Standing on it. That one, right there. You sneaky, sneaky devil. You got a goat and a rabbit with it. Is there another one? Alright. Ah, Gordon, thank you. I appreciate it. She was, like I said, when I initially came up with the concept, I did this character all the way back on console, probably, God, 2 years ago. But it was a male character, and no body mods, maybe some hair and stuff like that, but nothing outlandish. She's kind of an in-between character. My main story is really going to start with a Dunmer vampire. Whenever Nesbit's done with his city overhauls. Because I will be adding them in. We're running the people of Skyrim 2 and tons of Matthews mods and Cathedral Weathers and just there's a lot going on. Come and face the Forsworn. Yeah, I just did. Stormgate. Nice. Should probably keep that out. Right? I heard somebody else. Oh, so you're up there. Okay. Well, you want to play that game? Wrong button. How about it? Gotcha. Is it? I may have to jack this back up to master, I think, if this is the case. Right? Yeah. We'll keep it at master. try. And I just heard a, oh, missed me. Nice. Take your septums and my steel arrow back, thank you. I hear them. You're here somewhere, aren't you? Oh, nothing in the sack. Damn it. Okay. Oh well, that's alright. See what we can see. Solitude, you can see the Blue Palace. I think, right? Should be. Oh yeah. And the water still has a little bit of a flow to it, but not as much as you'd think. But, mist is coming in. Clouds. We'll get another one, don't worry. What font? Just font overhaul. Basic, well, I think, what is it? It's like a 6.5 megabyte mod. I've been using it for a while. I know there's other nicer ones out there that people like, but thirsty again, huh? Wrong one. There we go. Let's see, wolves. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Gotcha. You know, we'll grab the pelt. So the knees look good. Okay. It's a whole pack of them. Look at that. It's that fiber right here. That's where we gotta go. Up this way. Into the wilds. There's more. Damn it. That guy got me pretty good. Come on. Down here. Got the one. Oh, it's just a pup. They have a pretty good bite, though. This is out of the way. I'm not going to be searching the grass for all of them. Let's see here. Oh, I'm way off. I gotta go back. I gotta backtrack. that. It's one of the pups again. Look at that. Pack mentality, just the way it's supposed to be. I better heal up. And also blast them. And I may need... Where is it? Some basic healing, I think, at this point, right? That damage, that healing over time is, let's turn my light on. Look at that, look what it carries. Okay. It's the pups that are doing all this damage. Look at them. Both of them. Damn. Gotcha. Z-merge. What's up, Tim? Welcome. Put fire on both hands this time. Up, up, up. See how many more wolves are. Look at that, I can't even get up there. Oh, wow. Didn't he? Holy shit, okay. Do I want to mess? I don't want to mess with him, do I? You look pretty cool, though. Alright, I'll leave you alone. You weren't bothering me until I almost ran right into your ass. That's my buddy, the fox. Favorite creatures with the overhaul. Love those guys. Sunder Tower. I don't have any reason to be here. Or do I? Let's see if we can find a way down here. It's a forsworn oh, wow. Well, they see me, so. And archers, of course. This should be fun.
Never should have come here.
Well, oh wow. Okay. Look at them all, they're just kind of.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And for whatever reason, now I can't. I was trying to run. There we go. Alright, let's go. Damn. Okay, and that's got poison on it. That's awesome. There goes the rest of my, let's heal up. Yeah, it's just me seeing, there we go. No, they moved the last minute. Come on. Let's go. I can hit you from here. Oh. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Makes me wonder why they're not all coming down. I have their aggression set a little higher. You know. Of course there I can't shoot either, so. Can I hit you from here? Oh yeah, heal up. You healed all the way up. Alright, you wanna play that game? Come on. There's the level up that I wanted. Perfect. Let's get him. This one's down. Alright. Yeah, they do. They definitely have poisons on everything. Up. Where's the other guy? This guy. I don't want to sit on the bench, no. Yeah, like these guys are just kind of standing here. Get out of here. What? It's making me wonder. Oh wow. That guy just one hit me. Sim, no, I booted up and I didn't even play around with it yet. To be honest. I will though. I wanted to get a little bit of gameplay in because I'm basically gonna have dinner and then Couch Warrior's got his stream later on. So if you guys see this, right? Normally there's grass here. So this is just TPOS2 overwriting. However, I mean you can see the landscape mod itself is coming through. That's Matthews, right? So one of those guys is really, really powerful, and he also summons wolves and all that other fun stuff. That's great, good to know. Maybe I shouldn't have put it back up to master, but, you know. Oh well. Let's keep that light off. See if we could, you know, instead of doing the fire, let's see if we could sneak and ambush with some arrows. I think that'll work a little bit better, right? Maybe. I know there's a couple guys up top there. I don't think they can get me from here. Got one. Alright. Somebody else sees me. turn that off. Got him. You guys come look. Build my sneak up. I probably have to move for it to work. That's usually how sneak works. He's right below me there. Right in the dick, how about that? There we go. Oh shit. Where's 5? Where's 5? Alright. Let's take this level up here. We're gonna put it into health. Okay. Two-hand is up to 20, it's perfect. Light armor is 28. I may actually buff my light armor. But I don't think I have anything for destruction yet. And she will be using destruction. And particularly the fire tree. So we'll eventually go up to combustion. So this will definitely help out. There we go. So let's get down here. Nice. What's the other? Oh. Oh, it's the Briarheart. That's why. Son of a bitch. Give me 1 second here, guys. Having Wi-Fi issues. Alright. If it's buffering in stream, just let me know, because I'm having some Wi-Fi issues here. It's been snowing on and off after we got snowed in, so the Briarheart's the one that's been doing me in. Which is, you know. Ooh. You're not coming after me, are you? Are you? I went out of your way. He's level 40 anyway. We gotta get her fighting skills up. I may be taking light armor instead of destruction there. Destruction seemed like it was the best way to go, but... it could be because she's hungry. Okay. Yeah, literally. Right up in flames. I don't know what he hit me with something. But I think that's a pretty good attempt. Is we'll start that again. We'll go in with the bow. We'll sneak in. We'll sneak up here. Right. Ooh. I think we went up a little bit higher, didn't we? Yeah. We were almost right on top of, yeah, because this is where we got the one guy. Okay. He's sitting there having dinner. He's usually a one-hit kill. Got him. Okay. Now look at this, right? They're just kind of hanging around. So I don't know if... Alright, what's going on with my AI? Because they're not oh, they're all Briarhearts. Hold on, we have 5 right here. This could be organized bandits. Not, acting up on me. Yeah, he's not moving. Look at that. He only moves when I hit him. Ooh, got that guy too. It's F5. Just in case. Take the gloves. There's another one. Ooh, didn't want that. What did I take? Yeah, an axe. I don't want the axe. So here's a question. So they're all kind of. All right. So they're all. Oh my God. Are they all Briarhearts? Ren, you got your counter on? That's crazy. He's just kind of hanging out in the tent. I guess they don't care. I don't think this guy had anything on him. Ooh, steal. Just the arrows. Yeah, he one hit shot me. Well, he's down now too. This whole camp is like all Briarhearts. There's my silver. Which I'm not. Wow, that's a really good enchantment. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you know, but we'll keep this silver out just in case. Interesting. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to hide from you. Well, at least there's a couple of you this time. Oh, there you are. Alright, alright.
I submit.
I'm just curious now because, as you guys saw, coming into this camp, and I don't know if maybe I came at the wrong angle, but they didn't seem like they were all that hostile. A lot of them were just kind of standing around. There we go. It's like first lock of the game. That's my level up. Alright, we'll put that into health. Yeah, we gotta throw it into destruction still. Alright. And we just check restoration. So Divine Light, 2 points for 10 seconds. This is just straight 52 points. Okay. Divine Light is 6, Healing Salve is 5. So I have both the restorations on there, just in case.
What was that?
It's a Slayer. Uh-oh. I heard that. That doesn't look fun to play with. And he's gonna explode. Holy crap. Okay. I'm out of here. Come on. Little bitch. I'm pretty much dead. That's the Briarheart. Well, no, he can't use flame on him. And the game crashed. Well, that was fun. Let's see here. Stream health looks good. Oh, run it again. We'll see. It's gonna crash on you guys in a second there. I'm looking at it here. Let me just relaunch my chat. That was the first crash I had. Interesting. I wonder if... I don't know. You wouldn't think that the additional spawns... When I set OBS up... I just activated. I tweaked them. I said, so default of 3, I think, is what shows up. I'm sorry, not OBS, OBIS, Organized Bandits. Well, I did make the quick save, so that guy's gonna be a pain in the ass too. Okay. Okay. Try it again. Take 2. I don't think I have any area conflicts in the... So we'll have to see. Let's turn the light off. Yeah, FPS is in the mid-50s here, so we're good. know you did. Gotcha. I don't know, Tim. That might be that's 3 that you've counted, which is good, but what's some? Those briar hearts, man. I'll get one of my steel arrows back. There he is, this guy. Look at him go. Red Eagle, whatever his name is. Yep, that's right, he does that. Oh, the staff. No shit, that's what it was. And he's apparently level 5. Holy shit, look at all the fire and brimstone he's raining down. Look at that. I mean, that looks freaking sweet. I'm sorry. I turn the HUD off? I'm gonna get destroyed. Hold on. Let me heal up. Alright. I can't even hit the guy from here. There he is, right there. Whoa. Alright, it goes right through tents, apparently. Although maybe this is the thing that was causing the crash. This, whatever he's... That's a lot. Oh, we got another one. Son of a bitch. And they have poison on them too, that's the other bad thing. Alright. Well, I don't want to fall down and bleed to death. I would like to kill you. Alright. Yeah, there's way too much going on here. This guy. He's quite powerful, as you can see from this. Come on. Is that done? Are we done? Are we done playing? Like, I know I like Fire Buddy, but look at him. Holy shit. Alright. I know this isn't very heroic, but you dodge, I dodge. Is that what we're doing? We're playing the dodge game here? And you're apparently raising people too. Okay. So not only do I have to dodge arrows, I have to dodge your big ass fireball that just blasts me right in the freaking face. Awesome. And he could re-raise them up as well. That's the thing. You could also hit your own guy. I mean, he saved me from the fireballs temporarily. I've already lost. Alright. God damn. How heroic. I'm almost there he goes, raise him up again. I bet you he also heals himself completely. Arrow to the knee? I think so. Oh, shit. Well, I saved right beforehand, so. There's another one for you, Ren. Let's try this. Got him. So your Slayer falls down. Where'd you go? Let's see. Let's take a look at this guy. This guy's insane. I don't know, but I'm taking that. Taking the tower key. You got Okada's Recital. And Red Eagle's Fury. Nice. Finally turn my light back on. And all my arrows. I should probably save it. Watching the Red Eagle. Nothing. Chill. That was crazy. Silver bullion. And I'm still hungry. Alright, let's grab a bite to eat. One of those did too. Save it. Drink. Am I going up top there? No. And it's safe to say that in the middle of calling down fire and brimstone everywhere, the little booklet, Red Eagle's Right, that's usually sitting up here, got blasted off. I usually collect that. Oh well. Right? Okay. Alright. Lots of fire. I'm still hearing fire. You guys hearing fire? From that spell that he calmed down? I may have to get to like an interior. There's a Forsworn camp right over there, I think. Are we over there? See you, dude, as you're standing right there. Yeah, I still hear a fire. Come on. Oh, that's awesome. Red wolf pups. Jesus. Yeah. I did ask for it hard, didn't I? Running away. You guys fight the pups. Whoa. And I have nothing. I gotta it's... Please don't have arrows. I know. And there's the wolf. You guys can fight them. Alright. So that guy. There's one guy there that like can one-shot me. I know I shouldn't have come here. Oh, Jesus Christ, they heal up too? There, yeah, they got me. I have no stamina, I have nothing. Injury. I'm done for. This sucks. Well, that's what I get for sniping their buddy. Right? Anything in the chest? Ah, healing potion. That's about all the healing I got. Ah, really? That's all I got, literally. That guy right there. Yep. And I'm disarmed. Alright. And it crashed again. Alright guys, I gotta figure out what the issue is for the crash. I'm gonna call it right here for now. For whatever reason, every time I die, it's crashing. So, if I stay alive, it's good. But the last two times when I got hit with the fireball, and just now, for whatever reason, it's been it won't load. So maybe it has to do with Dear Diary. If there was anything attached to that, I don't know. I may just reinstall the other version and go with it, but then it's the weirdest thing. The absolute weirdest thing. Let me run loot real quick. I don't think I'm gonna have the one error for Summer Mist and Immersive Jewelry for the patch, but I have the patch, but it still gives me the error. So I don't think there's gonna be anything else. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. I don't know. I gotta try and figure it out. I'm gonna call it for now. I may jump on real quick, but like I said, Couch Warrior stream starts at 7 Central tonight. That's where I'm gonna be. So if I get a chance to hop back on and do this before then, I will. If not, I'll be in his stream, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Apologies for all the little issues. I didn't have any of this before, but I literally didn't have any of this before. So maybe reinstalling and reloading an old save with Dear Diary. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. Oh, get out of here. Is not doing it tonight? Hold on. Maybe that's what the update was for. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there it is. No stream tonight, guys. I'm lying to you. That was from this morning, and that was from... Okay. Fair enough. No stream. I will be doing this then. I just got to figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. When I jump back on, I'll send another message out. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you soon.